Hey, Mark West
Hey,
from Des Moines, Iowa, wrenching at the, are these the national championships?
I believe they are world championships.
You are wrenching for the US of A at the world freaking championships in Fayetteville. First of all, it's first day, but are you having fun?
Yeah. So actually, I rolled into town on Monday, 65 degrees. Did kind of a load out in short sleeves and shorts, and yeah, the weather turned south a little bit, but it was supposed to be nice this weekend, and yeah, things are good. Did some pre-riding yesterday, worked with some of the USA athletes as well as some of the Cannondale Cyclocross World, and just getting the ducks in the row for yeah, should be a good weekend.
So you've been wrenching for a long time on this kind of UCI circuit. First, like how many years?
Probably just shy of 10. Started with Raleigh Clement, which morphed into Donley. I did a brief stint with Kona Maxis for a year, or part of a year. And this year I worked pretty much the whole domestic season with Cannondale Cyclocross World. And yeah, then here we are at the Worlds, and yeah.
So do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. It's kind of that, different type of fun. Sometimes it's a little stressful. It's not always, beautiful weather when it's 30 and raining, but yeah, it's a good time. I'm not a very good bike racer, so I discovered that long ago, but to be able to impact a race at the highest level, it's probably about as good as I'm ever gonna get. So yeah, I love it.
Over the course of 10 years or so, you've had to have seen some stories.
Yeah.
What's something that stands out?
Boy, that's a good question. There's no one in particular race. Every race there's something to be remembered. Definitely some of the Iowas, like Jingle Cross when it was super cold. When I was working with Gage Hecht when he won a national championship, that was definitely a highlight. Yeah, and less moments and more people and like experiential stuff, or just like being places and getting to see the country, whether it's one parking lot at a time or behind the wheel of a 40-foot RV. It's hard to pick one thing out, but there's a lot of really neat experiences. And yeah, whoever sees this, we can sit down over a beer or a beverage of choice, and I'd be more than happy to share stories with anyone.
Awesome. Well, I'm sure someone will take you up on that.
Yeah.
Might actually be me.
There we go.
So you were down here in shorts at the beginning of the week. While we were up there, it was like -14 in central Iowa.
Yeah, nearly 80 degrees swing. So yeah, it was nice.
Crazy. Well, listen, have a great week. Hopefully you're working on a world champions bike, or at least a podium. That'd be super fun.
Well, we already got one podium.
You're right, the relay.
Yeah, so yeah, things are off to a good start. Yeah, we'll see everyone that comes down here, and yeah.
Rock on. Thanks, man.
Safe travels, Dave. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thanks.